Hello and welcome back. This is day 2 of your summer yoga camp challenge. My name is Leanne and this is Shane, and we hope that you're ready for some yoga with a story. This is going to be a fun one, so buckle up. Let's do it. All right, Shane, are you ready for some yoga with a story? Yeah, you look ready? Well, all you need is basically your body. Just bring your whole self. You're welcome. All of you is welcome in yoga, and you show up and just bring every part of you and land on your yoga mat with your whole beautiful full self, and close your eyes if that feels okay, and just check in. Notice how you're feeling. Take a deep breath in, and especially a long breath out, and just welcome yourself. And if you're practicing yoga today with others, welcome them as well. I welcome you, and I welcome you, and I welcome myself. And yoga is all about being present. Yoga means union, so that means showing up, all of you, your heart, your body, your mind. So here we are, we did it, we've arrived, day 2, strong, let's go. We're gonna start with a little warm up, just to set ourselves up for success today. So let's start with the breathing, using our arms and our breath at the same time. Breathing up, big circle at the top, and breathing out. Do it again, big circle at the top, and breathing out. And last time, big circle at the top. And this time we're going to hold it here, lift our arms up, and just shift over to one side and shift over to the other side. Nice and easy. Keep breathing and keep shifting. Hopefully that feels good. Landing one arm down and reach and stretch and breathe. Excellent. And come over to the other side. Other hand comes down and reach and stretch and breathe. Very nice. And come back to center and roll your shoulders back and down and forward. And let's come on to our hands and knees for a bit of spinal flexion. Breathing in, looking up in our cow pose, and breathing out, looking down in our cat pose. You can make this creative. You can do cat and cow however you like. Sometimes it's fun to meow and to moo. Sometimes it's fun to look over one shoulder or the other shoulder and get your spine a little bit bendy. You can make this yours. It's your yoga. It's your at-home yoga. It doesn't matter how it looks. What's most important is how it feels. So keep breathing and moving into your body. Take one arm and lift it up and wave at the sun or the sky or the day or the night or wherever it is. And then shoot that arm underneath you and stretch and breathe here. And come back to center. Deep breath in. Other arm comes up and wave at the sun or the moon or the ceiling, wherever you are. And when you breathe out, let that arm come through as well. And hold it here. And come back to center. All right, I think we're ready for our yoga story today. So today's yoga story is all about a pool party. Summertime is a great time for the pool, so hopefully you're ready for a pool party. It's about a pool party where a lot of friends were invited. So I don't know about you, but whenever I'm at the pool, I love to swim. So we're going to start off in our swimming yoga pose. Come back onto our hands and our knees. We're going to imagine that we're splashing into the pool, and we're going to take the opposite arm and the opposite leg and just lift it up. So arm comes out, find your balance, stay strong. Leg comes out, find your balance, stay strong. Deep breath in. And then we're going to just swim forward like this. And keep breathing. Excellent. One more time. Hold it here. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Smooth swimming and release other foot. So lots of friends were swimming at this pool party. Other leg comes out, other arm comes out. Everybody was having an awesome time swimming. Same thing on the other side. Balancing it out, breathing through it. And they were diving and splashing. The sun was shining. Everything was awesome. They were even playing last time hold it here. They were even playing a really fun game of beach ball. So I'm going to invite you to put both hands and both feet back on the yoga mat and slowly roll it all the way back up, all the way to standing, because we're going to play some beach ball. So right now we're going to stand up really tall, take the beach ball way up overhead like this, hold on to it, breathe into it, smile, and throw the ball over to one side, and throw the ball over to the other side, and keep breathing and stretching all the way up and catch it and over. If you can pretend that you're passing it, if you're doing yoga story camp with a friend today, you can pass it over to them. Just keep that beach ball going, hold on to it, and side, one more time, up and to the side, and come all the way back down, catch that beach ball, and throw that beach ball. Catch that beach ball, and throw it. So the friends were playing beach ball, they had lots of sunscreen on, so they were safe, and they were having the time of their lives. Everybody was having fun last time, with the exception of one person. It was a neighbor, a little girl named Gertrude, and she could hear and she could see the pool party happening because she lived in the apartment next door. Now the thing is nobody knew that Gertrude was up there feeling sad. But in this yoga story, because anything's possible on our yoga mat, there was a magical squirrel who decided to try to save the day. So let's come into squirrel pose and we'll find out what happened. Onto your hands and knees. Spread your fingers wide on your yoga mat, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up. You might recognize this pose as downward dog pose, but today, in today's yoga story, we're going to call this squirrel pose because our leg is going to become a bushy squirrel tail. So squish that squirrel tail way up in the sky and release and try the other leg and swish it up in the sky. Now keep on doing that back and forth while I continue to tell you the story. Keep breathing, stay strong. Squirrel pose takes a lot of energy. So that squirrel came up to Gertrude's window, saw Gertrude crying and upset, and realized that it was going to go down and somehow come back down onto your hands and knees, use their magical squirrel storytelling powers to encourage the people at the party to invite Gertrude over to swim. So come back into squirrel pose, tuck your tail. You need to be really strong and powerful here. Wiggle your nose, use your breath, and imagine yourself running all the way to the pool party. Run. Shovel your tail, shovel. And everyone at the pool party was suddenly struck with an awesome idea. They all said at the same time, we need to invite Gertrude to this pool party. Why haven't they forgotten Gertrude? Everybody at the same time just started calling Gertrude's name. Gertrude, we need you. Well, Gertrude's heart was so excited. She put on her bathing suit, she put on her sunscreen and her sun hat. She made her way all the way down in the apartment, down the elevator, ding, ding, all the way to the pool party. And the first thing that she did was splash into the water. Let's come and do some diving. Let's start off in a standing pose. Now Gertrude was an amazing swimmer. So we're gonna breathe our arms up, lift one arm up, hold it here, and come down. Other arm comes up, like we're going to dive, breathe in, and down, and both arms up at the same time, breathe in, and then forward bend all the way into the pool. Splash! Do it again. One arm comes up, one leg comes up. I said that wrong. Do it again. Both arms come up, one leg up, breathe. Excellent, and other leg. Everybody started diving just like Gertrude. And both arms together and both legs all the way. Splash, swan dive. All right, one more time for the win. Breathe it up nice and strong. And down, and breathe it up. And down, and here we go. Big splash, big swan dive, and splash. All right, roll it up. Now that was Gertrude, and now we're going to become the diving board. All right, back down onto your yoga mat or your towel. coming into our plank pose. This is our diving board. So everybody was having so much fun diving off the diving board. So now we are the diving board and doing some special tricks, coming into side plank. Some kids were doing some really special dives like this and side plank. Yay! Woo! Find your balance and breathe. Other side. Whee! Find your balance. Don't forget to breathe. And back. Hold it here. Let's count 3 dives. Stay strong with me, yogis. 1 dive. 2 dives. 3 dives. And slowly lowering it down. Woo! So she had so much fun swimming with them, diving, coming into our child's pose for a little stretch here before we roll it up, and swimming and playing beach ball. So let's take our beach ball here on our knees, hold it up over to one side and the other side, and come all the way down. They didn't realize what an amazing swimmer Gertrude was, and everybody felt badly that they hadn't thought of her before. But this pool party was so much better because Gertrude was there, and Gertrude was so happy to be invited. After everybody played for a long time, they all took out their beach towels, and some people took out a book or their phone, and they did some reading and chilling. So we're going to come onto our backs, no book, no phone, just ourselves in this yoga story, and just end today's yoga story on our backs in what we call in yoga Shavasana, but we're going to call this pool party chill time. So rolling down for some pool party chill time. If you have anything to support your head, you can use it here as a towel, as a pillow. I'm going to use this. But you can just be lying on your back. The important thing is that you just are lying with your heart open, your palms open, your feet relaxed. And let's take a deep breath in together here. And as we relax and breathe out, we feel our whole bodies just chilling. Imagine the sun drying you off. Maybe a gentle breeze blowing. Feeling so relaxed. Just landing in your body. Feeling grateful. Feeling peaceful. And most importantly, feeling who you are. Feeling into that. Your own special, unique self. You can stay here as long as you like. Maybe just relaxing and chilling. Or if you're ready, you can turn onto one side and just push yourself back up, coming back into a comfortable seat. Take both arms for our final breath in. Make it a big one. Nice and slow and controlled, and a long one out. Great job. Day 2 was amazing. You're amazing. Thanks for showing up for yourself and for yoga and for this challenge. I'll see you tomorrow for more yoga with the story. Stay strong, keep breathing, keep being yourself. Peace.